Plutarch said, "The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled," meaning the human mind cannot be considered to be something which actually has to be filled and occupied by external forces and undesirable realities and requirements created by the modern society itself, which thrives on suffering and its perpetuation, and on existential crises and other sorts of despairs and disorientation in the lives of man, so that they can never be at peace either with themselves or their relationships or their actions. And that's why men in modern society obviously are filling their minds with unnecessary stuff and bottomless knowledge, and obviously undesirable knowledge and wisdom as well, which is contributing to their downfall and also to their development of hatred, jealousy, and suffering, not only for themselves but also the other people around them in society. And that's why we have to be careful, sincere, and cautious regarding who we are, what we want, and what we actually put into our minds, because the mind is a sophisticated place. Once we put things into it, we cannot change it. And that means the energy and the stuff that the mind entertains and that it takes in can have irreversible consequences that may be desirable or undesirable at the same time. And that's why our mind has to be regulated by wisdom, intelligence, criticality, rationality, and reason, so that it does not approach or try to conquer or gain anything that comes in front of it, which is a product of the modern society itself, which is malicious, dangerous, and evil, and believes in the promotion of hatred, violence, and jealousy for men to consume in their actions. So the mind and its stuff that it takes in and acquires has to be wise, intelligent, rational, and reasonable, and something that is healthy and productive for the self as well as for the other people around. So what we consume has to have a principle of wisdom, philosophy, and intelligence and rationality about itself, so that it's not dangerous or something that turns out to be fatal to ourselves, our life, and even to the society itself. So the mind is not just a bottle to be filled with water, but a fire which we have to kindle so that it becomes courageous, confident,